I am Fatboy. I hope you're doing great today, this Wednesday, and I hope you're living the dream. There's many ways to interpret that. It could be that, are you living the dream life that you want, where you're swimming in the money? You're probably not. Everyone's suffering. But what about in terms of your vocation, how you earn a living? The job you do now, was it what you had always dreamed you would do as a child? That when you grew up, you would do that job? Is that the job you're doing, or did you find yourself doing other things? Like now, maybe you're selling handbags and shoes, whereas you might have dreamt of being, like a big superstar or something. The question we're asking today on the Fatboy Show is, what would your occupation be if you had followed your childhood dreams? Sarah, you seem like someone that was meant for the limelight.
And I'm here.
You're here.
Basking.
So you've been on TV, you've been on radio.
Yeah.
Was it always something you wanted to do, or is it just you stumbled into it like many of us?
I remember when I was 5 years old, I always wanted to be an actress. And I had this old suitcase that belonged to my dad, and I would always keep in my props from my mom's old wigs and whatever. So I would always stage my one-woman play.
Really?
In the backyard, and my sisters would watch. I always wanted to be an actress.
So you've always been dramatic.
I've always been it's who I am.
Uh-huh.
It's who I am.
Uh-huh.
So, yes, later I went to kindergarten. I did plays in primary school. I did plays in high school. I wrote 3 plays and directed them, and we did a whole production.
In high school?
In high school, yes. And it's what I always wanted to do, but as I went on, my dream has kept on evolving. But one thing I did know was I was supposed to be here in the spotlight. And here I am right now.
Wow. So I think, so in other words, your life journey has been basically according to what you had dreamed of as a child. You went for what you wanted.
Yes. And my parents, of course, our parents love us and they want us to, be successful, have lots of money, so we cannot depend on them anymore.
Yeah.
But my mom and my dad and my siblings always tried to push me in a direction where I could go get money. I did IT in university.
You're kidding? IT?
I kid you not.
Serious?
Yes, I did, and I'm pretty good at it. But I just don't want to do that because that is not who I am. Do you understand?
Really? You're actually an IT expert, and
yes,
you're just here pretending.
I'm here. You say?
Okay.
Dramatic.
Please check on my printer later. That's issues.
Anyway, so they have always tried to push me in that direction, but I don't want to do that because it's just not where my heart is, and I don't enjoy doing it. So I'm now on this journey of, pursuing my media career, and I love it. It's not easy. It's not easy, especially when the people who want what's best for you don't understand what it is that you're doing.
Well, in my case, I was forced into studying accounts because most parents, they want your child, they want the child to do something that will earn them money. So they pushed me into that. Of course, eventually I went my own way, and I guess in your case, you resisted all those pressures, except for the IT.
I did. I know.
And I think that's what a lot of people do is they say, okay, for the sake of my parents, I'll get them that 1 degree they want so that they can shut up and leave me alone.
Yeah. Yes.
And then later you go and pursue your dream.
But one thing that my mom told me, even when I told her, Mommy, I don't want to do that. I want to do mass communication in uni. And she said, no, go do IT. It's a lot more marketable. I'm like, but I don't want to do that. So my mom told me, go and study, and you're going to incorporate that skill in whatever career path you want to take. So that's the mindset I've always had, and I don't feel like my degree was ever useless, because even the university I went to, it was all round. It was not only just IT. We had course units in accounting, in statistics, in finance, in communication skills, in literature, in literacy. So it was all rounded, because they were like, at the end of the day, even if you develop the most awesome software, you're still going to have to pitch your idea and sell it, right?
Wow.
And we also had marketing courses.
Really?
So it was all round. So, yeah.
So you're an all-rounder, someone who's talented and gifted in so many skills, except one.
Which one?
You can't cook, right?
I am an amazing cook.
Don't lie.
Fatboy.
You don't cook.
I cook.
Really?
I cook. I can make kalo. I make ebo, I make a chadoi. Do you even know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about our staple food, but
Yes,
you
yes,
probably
yes.
don't even know what I'm talking about. Pested meat, pested fish. I know how to roast meat. I do all those things, but I don't have to. You know why?
Why?
Because I can pay somebody else to do it. I'm
Well-
not here to suffer.
Well,
I'm
for
in
someone
my
who wants
soft life.
to get married, those are the skills you should advertise. And I keep saying to ladies,
Please,
fill up
Fatboy.
fill up your timeline. Listen,
Fatboy.
fill up your timeline with pictures of meals you've prepared. That's the quickest
Wow.
way you're going to attract high quality men.
Fatboy, on Twitter, because you're always on social media, did you see this woman that went viral because she took off her underwear and then she soaked it
Yeah.
in the man's stew? Yeah?
I hear the soup was very tasty.
Is that so? That is how men get bewitched. It's
So
important
that's your
to
excuse
prep before you
for
start
not
eating.
cooking for us now.
No,
Because
it's not my excuse. I'm
you're
just
like, hey,
saying.
you don't want me
No,
to
no,
bewitch you, so don't make me cook for you.
No, I'm just saying. A lot of you men, you need to be sure about what you're asking for, because you may get someone who is soaking underwear. in your
Underwear
food.
and adding flavor,
Adding-
mysterious flavor.